What if I told you there are people right now in college paying astronomical fees per semester for courses and information that is becoming 1000% absolutely obsolete? We're going to cover this today and more. I told you I was coming right back on to pop back in and do another pop-up podcast, and here I am. We're going to have a good talk tonight. We're talking about the future of education. No more 4-year degrees. Ooh, what does that mean? What does that mean? Well, we're going to talk about that and my own personal experiences. I was way ahead of the curve because I saw it coming years ago, and we'll show you some evidence of that tonight as well, as I will log into my MIT account and my Harvard account and let you see what I've been doing over there. All right. So make sure y'all click the like button, share the video. I see everyone filling up in the live chat. We have Obi, we have Elevate to Purpose, I Am That I Am, Zakia. Oh, wow. We have Shonda. Okay. The usual suspects in the house. Let's see who we got over here on IG. IG's loading up. Okay, we got Team Rose, Marcella, Walter, Penny, Jess Love, Christina. Okay. Fatima. So listen, Sacred Strength, if you're on Instagram or X and you want to come see it on a bigger screen, go on over to my YouTube account, Forbidden Knowledge Podcast Network on YouTube. I'm live over there right now. Okay. If you want to stay on the small screen, that's okay. But if you want to come to the YouTube account and join the live chat over there, you can. But it's going to be a great talk tonight. We're talking about the future of education. No more 4-year degrees. Okay? No more 4-year degrees. And it's going to be live tonight on this Forbidden Knowledge podcast. All right? So hang tight.
Forbidden Knowledge Television.
This is logged in on November 25th, 2023, Eastern Standard Time. Sensitive material has been breached and it is now in front of the public. This is very sensitive documentation and the world will be in total chaos if leaked, and it is now leaked. All of it. Not one document, all of it. Place of exploitation, Forbidden Knowledge Television. This must be stopped.
All right, we're back. Everyone in the house, make sure y'all smash the like button, share this video. All right, that'll be great if you can share it, help the algorithm out. And also, if it's not tonight, also pass it around, text it to other people, once we get done, people, co-workers, people that We're going to drop a lot of knowledge tonight. We're talking about the 4-year degrees. Where is the future of education? Where is it going? We know that AI and automation are going to have a dramatic effect on education, something that has been considered. Education right now, from the grade school to high school level, is an absolute farce. We're still teaching these children in the same exact system that was designed around World War II education, specifically for creating factory workers that can go in and create widgets for machines of war, fabric and stitching for war clothing, right? Military outfits and, widgets to create parts that needed to be put on tanks and ships. And it was all about driving the war engine by creating really good, solid factory workers. Okay. Then it evolved into, obviously, the automotive industry and mass production, when we had a lot more production and manufacturing happening in the United States before China and other countries took that off of our backs and they became the main suppliers. But back then, it was all designed about teaching people how to become good factory workers. Okay. And so that's what it was really all about. And this is how we have created this system. The system, and the reason why the system was set up like a prison system is because they want you to go into these factories back then. They want you to shut up, follow orders, and do the same thing over and over again for hours, like a robot. They wanted biological avatar robots that can just do as they're told and stay in line. And what that means was when you got to elementary school, the first thing is they steal all of your imagination. They snatch that imagination from you. Give me that imagination. You don't deserve it. They snatch it from you. If you're fidgety and you move around a lot and you can't pay attention, they send you to the doctor. They send your parents to the doctor to put drugs in you, because you got ADHD and ADD and all these other things. So now they're gonna take your mind away. They're gonna just destroy your mind for the rest of your life, by the way. And they're gonna make you stand in line, shut up, sit down, raise your hand, and we might get to you, but we might not. You need to go to the bathroom? Well, you better ask. Maybe we'll let you go. Maybe we won't. And so this process, this system that they created of non-education really has impacted us in a very negative way. We have so many people out here that have zero book knowledge. It's almost scary. They have memory knowledge, and that fades over time because the way school is set up, it's not designed to give you true comprehension of the information. It's only designed to teach you how to remember the answers. That's it, not how to really solve the problem. If I walk up to an adult right now with a live camera and a microphone on the street and say, hey, what's 5 times 5? Well, they'll give me the answer. Okay. But now, why is that the answer? That becomes the question. Why is that the answer? Can you give me the why? No, they'll stop and stall for a minute to think about the why. They'll eventually come up with it, but they'll have to really get the gears cranking. I've done this before, And why is that? Because we've been taught to memorize the answers. 2 times 2 is 4. Oh, we know it's 4. Why? How do we know it's 4? We memorized the multiplication table. It's just a memory, but no true problem-solving capabilities. One of the greatest problems that I see in the current educational system. When you get to college, it's supposed to be that so you can go to college and get this great education so you can go get a good job. But college does not teach you how to make money. It doesn't teach you how to make money. Again, it's just more of the same thing, slightly more advanced in some areas. Can you get something good out of college? Absolutely, yes. I'm not tossing out the baby with the bathwater, so make sure whoever's editing these clips for you and whoever, what trolls are coming, that they add that part in, because there are great things that you can get out of college. Besides experiences and even knowledge, if you understand how to become a real, true researcher and really comprehend the knowledge that you're learning about. But at the end of the day, it's only knowledge. They're not going to teach you how to make money with the knowledge. And so that's why the majority of my friends that I graduated with back in 1989 just end up having, they went to college for all these fancy things and they're just working regular jobs. They're just working regular jobs. I mean, some came back to even work at Publix warehouse. Some came back to work at Publix grocery store. And there's nothing wrong with those jobs. I'm talking about the process of the anticipation of going to this place and getting this piece of paper, and then I'm supposed to skyrocket from there. And in a lot of cases, it just doesn't happen. In a lot of cases, it just doesn't happen, right? And a lot of people today, still to this day, are still paying off student loans. My daughter had a full scholarship to college for basketball. She's a D1 athlete, my daughter April, and she did phenomenal. And then she decided she wanted to stay an extra year and go for her master's. And she took a student loan for that against my wishes. And she did the extra year, or maybe 2. I can't remember what it was now. She was in college for quite a while, 6-7 years. But so long story short, she got this loan and it was just payment after payment after payment after payment. And then one day, it was like it was during the global pandemic. We were talking on the phone, and I said to her, "Whatever happened with that student loans? Is that thing gone now? Because it's been like 9 years." "Oh no, I'm still paying on." I said, "You're still paying on the student loan?" So that year for Christmas, I paid off her student loans. Otherwise, she'd still be paying on it today. So that was her Christmas gift that year. I paid her student loans off. But how many people are going to have the opportunity to have a father that can do that, or a mother that can do that for them? So, some people are going to be 40, 50 years old still paying student loans. And the crazy part is they're paying that for an education that right now is completely unnecessary in most cases. There are people right now in college paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to learn information in a field of study for jobs that they're hoping to get, but those jobs won't exist in 3 to 5 years. They'll be gone. They're gone. They will not be there. I know somebody right now that's been doing computer science college for 4 years straight, stressed out, working day and night, working a job and doing that all night long, every day for 4 years. The job that person is going for, it doesn't exist now. It's already gone. It's gone. So what are we doing here? It's gone. So we have to understand what is really going on, because, man, we have to make some changes and pivots, and the colleges are pivoting already. They've been pivoting for a little while. A lot of people just haven't been paying attention. The time of the 4-year degree and the cost of the 4-year degree has just risen so much that the time of that era is coming to an end. There's so many fast-moving industries that value skills over diplomas. Skills over diplomas. Employers are right now really increasing the need for them to have people with work experience and that can just demonstrate their skills and their ability. There are people right now that are getting jobs at media companies where people have gone to school for 8 years to become experts in quote unquote media. And they're now pulling in, those same companies are pulling in content creators from the internet who started with a cell phone and an editing app. And they're paying them 3 times as much money as the people that went to school for 8 years. That's what's happening right now. Because employers, even like myself, I want to see more of your experience and your skill. I don't care about no piece of paper. That piece of paper means nothing to me. Absolutely nothing. And because of this, people that learn and can learn and how to execute some of these talents and skills at a high level, they don't need credentials. What they're looking for now, even more, are micro credentials, nano degrees, badges or certificates. That's where everything is going right now. That's where the big corporations are looking. You don't have to have a PhD anymore. They're looking for micro credentials, nano degrees, badges, or certificates. And I started doing this back in 2018. This is how I got my certificates, the ones that are in my bio. I got a certificate from MIT in applied neuroscience, and I got a certificate from Harvard University in ancient Egyptian civilizations, which I'm going to show you tonight. And so these certificate programs, they're specialized programs, and they focus tightly, specifically on job-ready skills. It could be anything: cloud computing, data science, UX design, the things that we actually need, right? And you can complete these types of courses in weeks instead of months, just like I did. And they're going to cost a fraction of the regular traditional programs. This is what's been like one of the best kept secrets in education. People with these micro degrees and certificates like the ones I have are getting jobs at Google, IBM, AWS, which is Amazon. Google's IT support certificate is a non-degree credential designed to prepare learners for specific roles in tech. And then they're going to hire you. Well, you have a chance to get hired and build a career without getting 100 million years of student loans with 99,000% interest rate. Gangster loans, absolute gangster loans. Okay. Thank you, IMG Daily. I appreciate you. So AI and automation is coming. And this is creating a major, major shift. And these colleges have known about this shift coming for a very long time. So even though they're still selling these big time semester degree, semester fees for big degrees in the end, they know that even those days are numbered, that people are going to be more into these nano degrees and into these certificates, which is what I have. Specialized degrees, highly targeted in specific areas with classes and courses that you complete in weeks or months, not years. That's what it is. And guess what? I have no student loans, and I didn't have to pay $250,000 to $300,000 for an education. And I can get hired right now with my certificate from MIT in applied neuroscience. It's not brain surgery science, it's neuroscience. It's understanding how the mind functions and works. It's specifically what I do when I'm on social media, in these YouTube videos, and my mentoring program, and my Forbidden Knowledge Academy. Understanding the human psyche and how to access it and trigger it. Now, I can utilize this knowledge and this skill set that I've developed with that certificate, and I can go get a job at any major corporation in their marketing department. And they will pay me $350,000 a year, which is a decent income. And I will work with their marketing team because I will be the one that's telling them how to brand their advertisement. I will tell them how to set the implant of what they want to put in the mind of the potential buyer.